Thank you all so much for being here. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to Lonnie. She did such a good job of just welcoming all of us. We all came in from all different parts of the world, me from Guatemala, and we all have just felt so at home here the last couple of days. And so thank you all to everyone at the Ali Foundation for making this possible. When I was 21, I moved to Guatemala with the dream of helping millions of families trapped in poverty by their agricultural practices to escape that poverty. It was me, a Guatemalan friend, and about $2,000 that we had in the bank. And after a few months, we did what most people in Guatemala do when they start running out of money. You move from eating whatever you're eating to eating just tortillas and beans. And then when you start really running out of money, you move to just eating corn tortillas. And that's when I learned this classic Guatemalan phrase, which is hacer la lucha. It means fighting the battle. And fighting the battle isn't about social movements, it's not about changing the world. Fighting the battle is actually about getting enough tortillas into your body when your body just doesn't want to eat them anymore. And it feels a little bit like nausea at first, right? And it doesn't feel good, and eventually you get used to it. But by the time that we kind of left that initial startup phase, I'm 5'10", and I was 120 pounds. So you can imagine how much weight I lost. I was 30 pounds lighter than I am right now, and I feel like I'm not super heavy. We chose to do that to ourselves because we were crazy social entrepreneurs that really believed in what we do. But most rural Guatemalans are forced to fight the battle. In Guatemala, nearly half of the children have stunted growth. And it's largely because corn tortillas just don't have the nutrients and the protein that you need to develop. There's a lot of other foods that people have pushed for a long time, and they're either too expensive, they're not culturally accepted. People have been trapped with tortillas. And that means that half the kids in this country will never have brains or bodies that fully develop. When you eat in one of these villages during the lean months, sometimes you watch little kids who actually cry at mealtime because their body is telling them that they need to eat something more than the tortillas that are on the table. And you watch their parents who simply tell them that they need to learn how to fight the battle and comfort them with that. We started Semilla Nueva because we believe in fighting battles, but we want to fight the right ones. We've spent 5 years developing corn that actually has most of the nutrients and protein that kids need. Our new corn is more tasty, it yields more, and starting about 2 weeks ago with the harvest this year, there's 27,000 people who are going to be eating that corn every day for the next year. Next year, we want to get to 60,000, and after that, it's 130,000, and it keeps going from there. When I think of dedication, I can think of no better role model than Muhammad Ali. It's not just because of his history as a boxer, but the way that his leadership evolved, the way that the battles that he fought changed and evolved, the way that he took on deeper and deeper issues, evolving into where we are right now with the Ali Center and what's happening tonight. Would my dad and my mom and my stepdad, would you guys stand up for just a second? When it comes to dedication, it's you all more than anyone who have guided me. Sometimes I think as a family we fought the wrong battles too, but over the years no one has shown me more what it means to learn to fight the right ones than you. You guys have overcome divorce. Mom, you're overcoming MS, and Dad, you're overcoming Parkinson's. And still every single day, you still fight to make the world a better place. You're holding down your jobs because you keep wanting to support all three of us kids in living our dreams. Because true dedication, at the end, is always rooted in hope. And it's because of what we've all overcome as a family that I can't seem to lose hope. So thank you for showing me that the happiest that we can ever be is when we overcome the problems we have and truly give ourselves to the ones we love and to the rest of the world, and for showing me that that is a path that anyone can take. Thank you all.